Sir, what year was it the first time you got into politics? What year was it? First year.
Well, the first minute was on August 15th, 1971, listening to Nixon giving a speech, because I was interested in monetary policy. Now, I wouldn't say got involved in politics then, but that was when it really excited me. When he
so
closed
here's
the
my
vote,
question.
that was a moment. But I wanted to express myself, so I ran for Congress and won a seat in 1976.
Okay, so 71, you saw Nixon. 76, you got involved. So, for someone like you, when it's coming from an economic standpoint, 1971 is 54 years ago. So you've seen different enemies over the years. Has the enemy of the state changed and evolved from what it was in the 70s, 80s, 90s to who it is today?
Yeah, that's where the improvement has been. There are more people understanding what voluntarism is. And see, then the numbers don't bother me too much. It's the quality of people. But the people that run our universities are not on our side. I have a homeschooling group. There's a lot of homeschooling groups. Yeah, yesterday, I can't believe it, there was an announcement, I think it was Illinois. They were cracking down on people who were teaching their kids in homeschooling. Well, from their viewpoint, it wasn't perfect, and we have to protect them. We have to make sure what they're going to learn. No, that has to stop. But it's an educational thing. That's where there is a lot of progress. There's a lot more homeschoolers. One thing is when we had that horrible time under COVID, the homeschooling group grew, tremendously. So they're out there. But the fact you say, well, that's only 10%. Well, I'll tell you what. There wasn't 51% of the people who endorsed the revolution back then, but the leadership of our country, the founders of this country, they were the ones that really counted. So I think that there's a lot of positive things on it. And besides, it doesn't require me to argue that, well, Patrick, what we need to do is get all our kids to learn how to shoot straight and kill all these people, because they're not killing the right people. So let's go invade Greenland. So I think, yeah, you say, well, I know what's going through your mind. I'm assuming that this is what you're talking about is so little. This is a big problem, and you think you're going to change things by nickel and diming it? No, I think an idea whose time has come cannot be stopped by armies, and I believe this. If an idea whose time has come, and I would like to help the idea of liberty to come, where the American people will stand up to it and really change things.
Sir, has the president and Elon Musk asked you for help?
Indirectly, but not directly. They did some positive things for me on X. They would repeat some of my programs. I think early on when this started, I put a thing up that stop all foreign aid and made my case for it. And I think it was reproduced, where I might get 50, 60, 70,000 people to look at my stuff. I think we had millions of people when Musk put that up. So he was supporting it. And they even mentioned, they've tried to be friendly, and we talked, but I recognize the significance of what they're doing and what I do. I can't be a very significant person. I work in a different area, changing one mind at a time, changing it to the point where people get excited, and I think that's what excites me. Because one person whose mind has changed and starts something, and that's why I mentioned when people ask me what to do, just do whatever you want to do, but do it. And somebody will use you. Somebody will take it there. Yeah. You don't force yourself. And if it's an idea whose time has come, you will be used in a positive way.
Nowadays, more than ever, the brand you wear reflects and represents who you are. So for us, if you wear a Future Looks Bright hat or a Valuetainment gear, you're telling the world, I'm optimistic. I'm excited about what's going to be happening, but you're a free thinker. You question things. You like debate. And by the way, last year, 120,000 people got a piece of Future Looks Bright gear with Valuetainment. We have so many new things. The cufflinks are here. New Future Looks Bright. This is my favorite, the green one. Just yesterday, somebody placed an order for 100 of these. If you watch the PBD podcast, you got a bunch to choose from. White ones, black ones. If you smoke cigars and you come to our cigar lounge, we have this high quality lighter cutter and a holder for the cigars. We got sweaters with the Valuetainment logo on it. We got mugs. We got a bunch of different things. But if you believe the future looks bright, if you follow our content and what we represent with Valuetainment, with PBD Podcast, go to vtmerch.com. And by the way, if you order right now, there's going to be a special VT gift inside just for you. So again, go to vtmerch.com, place your order, tell the world that you believe the future looks bright. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.